Okay, Assalamualaikum. I will explain about the difference between specific duties and general duties of an actuary. Okay, first, general duties of an actuary. An actuary will renew statistical information relating to rates dealing with mortality, sickness, accidents, disability, and retirement. They will take the information that they obtain from reviewing statistical data and relay the information to individuals who need such items to successfully pursue insurance related interests. The general role of the actuary is to compile the data which they collect in such a manner that it helps companies deal with payment and coverage issue. That's the general duties. Now we'll explain about the specific duties of an actuary. There are a variety of specific duties which an actuary must carry out. The first duty is which an actuary must take their job role is to review the documents which related to statistical information, insurance plans, annuity plans, contract policies, and company policies. The overall goal in reviewing this document is to construct guidelines for which the companies can follow with their customer and employees. Once the actuary has reviewed all the documents, the individual must then construct concise tables evidencing the result at the intense document review. The tables will recommended the tables will okay next. They will also develop and creating the insurance coverage and product coverage. Then they will go through with the premium and evaluations of the benefits. Okay, next I will explain about the 5 different category of actuaries. Okay, there are 5 different categories of actuaries. The first one is life insurance actuaries. Okay, life insurance actuaries are basically the one who can predict when a person could die using various model and factors like the person's eating habits, smoker or non-smokers, exercise habits, and others. These outcomes is handy for the insurance companies selling life insurance policies, as they have to determine the premium to be charged from the potential policy buyer. Pricing actuaries. Okay, next I will explain about the pricing actuaries. Pricing actuaries are responsible for determine how much money a company is likely to make Pricing actuaries are responsible for determine how much money a company is likely to make on a product. A product can be life insurance, which pay and which pay and agreed upon sum to your beneficiary when you die, an annuity which pay and agreed upon sum every month as long as you live, or some form of health insurance which cover the cost of medical care not paid for by a government plan. For example, dental and drug expenses. Okay. The third one is valuation actuaries. Valuation actuaries is responsible for determining the reserves for an insurance company. The reserves ensure that the company have enough money to pay for expenses and claims that the company anticipates will have to pay in the future. So, reserve like a saving account which is set up for the policy. This is where the company will save some of the premium payment and invest the premium received, and also set an appropriate amount of reserve to meet the future liabilities. Okay, the third one is superannuation actuaries. Superannuation superannuation is superannuation is a organizational program created by a company for the benefit of its employees. It is also referred as company pension plan. So, an actuary will define suitable benefit schemes and setting contribution rate, which is a similar task to pricing insurance contract. Actuary must take assumptions about the future and required on investment earning and future salary rate employees. Okay, the last one is takaful actuaries. Takaful is an Islamic form of insurance. In the takaful industry, the actuary's main role are to design the product, pricing, reserving, investment strategy, and reinsurance based on Sharia basis. They need to measure the profit, take control of bonus system, assessing shareholder value, disclosure to policyholders, and dynamic financial analysis. Continuous financial monitoring are important operating under professional standards. Okay, that's all. Then, um, there are four sectors of industries where actually work. Okay, the four industries are healthcare, investment, education, and government. Okay, the last one. I will explain about the regulatory type role of an actuary involving fair treatment. Fair treatment is an efficient solution to the problems of resolving incompletely specified contracts was to delegate the allocation of profits to a person whom both parties agreed was independent, expert, and impartial. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.